Good morning, Stone Mountain. Okay, last week we talked all about the importance of creating a goal. This week, I'm going to give you some examples of different types of goals that you can create as a class, as a grade level, or as an individual. So we're going to talk a little bit about creating goals that have to do with your schoolwork, like your reading or your math or your science or social studies or your music or your art or your PE. Or we're going to talk about goals that you can work on as a class in terms of your behaviors in your classroom. And we're also going to talk about a goal that you can potentially do as a grade level. So there are 3 different types of goals that you can create. And this coming week, I want you to work on as either yourself, as a class, or as a grade level. I want you to work on writing one goal that you can work on this week to help you create a positive vision for yourself. So as a teacher, that is really up to you. Teacher, if you would like to have all of your kids create individual goals, depending on your grade level, depending on your content, you might want to have your grade level write an entire goal if you're a departmentalized grade. Or if you are a primary grade, you might want to write a class goal around how you are going to get better each and every day this coming week. I have seen some pretty cool ways that teachers have written goals, class goals specifically, with their classrooms. So I know I've been in 3rd grade classrooms and they've done a plus delta sheet at the end of each week. And then by looking at the deltas, and classroom teachers, you can help explain this to your kiddos. By looking at the deltas, that is how they create a class goal for the following week. So that is one way that you can actually get student buy-in from creating or using student buy-in to create your class goal. So this week we are talking about creating, or we're writing, class goals or grade level goals or individual goals. And it can be around your learning or it can be around your behaviors here at school. So next, you're going to see a couple of examples from me. Okay, so the first goal example that I have for you is a classroom goal. A lot of you do classroom goals or family goals, which I absolutely love. That is something that you work on each week to get better as a class. I know I have seen in a lot of classrooms, I have seen plus and delta charts, and classroom teachers, you can help explain those. So a plus and delta chart, and then at the end of the deltas, the classroom actually creates a classroom goal of something that they as a group want to get better on for that following week. I've seen that a lot in 3rd grade, so awesome job. Okay, so classroom goals. So here's an example. At dismissal, so you as a class, will make sure the hallways and classrooms are neat and clean at the end of each day. So this would be posted on your whiteboard as a goal, and this is something that your teacher and you as a class would work towards that week to make sure that at the end of the day, your classroom and the hallways outside of your classroom are neat and clean. Okay, here is another example that you can do as an entire grade level. So everyone in our classroom or our grade level will sit next to a new friend or play with a new friend at least twice this week. I love this one. So making sure that you're including others at those unstructured times. So at lunch and at recess, to make sure nobody's sitting on the buddy bench without a friend. So branch out and see if you can make as many friends as possible by playing with a new friend or sitting next to a new friend in the Cub Cafe each week. There's another example of a goal. And my last example has to do with learning and academics. So this is an individual goal. I will increase my iReady math score by 10 points by the middle of the year December assessment. So you can do class goals, you can do grade level goals, you could also do individual goals. So lots of different ways to create your goal, because by creating a goal, you've got a vision in mind to create a positive vision for yourself, not only academically like this goal, but also to help make Stone Mountain the very best place it can be socially and emotionally as well. So have a great week, Stone Mountain. I will see you soon. Make sure that you treat other people kindly, that you're positive this week, and you have the best week you can be, because today is a great day to be a Cub.